So what happens is the wind it communicates, right? So the wind, wherever I go, like if I walk to the trees and say something, the wind will kind of back it up. Right? Okay, now if I go, thank you. I know I was just saying that. Now if I just clear it up, it looks a bit. You sort of see on there, it should be a bit clearer than that. All right, if I go try again. So if I go to do a push, right? Yeah, it didn't actually that time. This is the other thing with orbs, right? If crew, how do you explain it? It's like a there's a couple. See that fly there? It's also we've got finger rays going at the moment. So I'll show you properly. Even reflect, you would think it's just raindrops, right? And that's kind of what they are. But the reflections, right? So for example, if I look here for a second, you see those little lights will come on, right? Now if I go. Can you see the little, and what, that was a rod, what little lights are, what they'll communicate back with the orbs. If I push energy, right, you'll see more will come out. Usually wind comes like that, and that's probably not the best demonstration.
Hey, one night he was doing it, and I seen ones come out, they look like a fucking,
I'm trying to,
they look like little worm angels, and
that,
like this,
yeah,
and they come straight back at the camera.
Well, I did it at the beach, I think they're called rods, right, and I'm trying to show it, but it's a bit tricky to sort of demonstrate, but usually if I go, and you look on the screen, because it's outside of, you see them just, that you just, what the test, right, I was doing it with my nephews, was working killer, then my brother-in-law walked outside, and it stopped working.
Because he's a cockhead.
Well, it got in that bit, it's like, they call it the Dawkins effect, because it's like, I don't know, whether it's our perceptions, right, or it affects it.
People's energy, like...
Yeah, possibly, but normally...
You
right?
should just show them shit you got on your computer, don't you?
Yeah, but see, even that, right, what you see, that's not a mark on the screen. That's actually like, it's orb mist hanging around. So if I go, usually I could then usually see the clouds further away, or I'm trying to say like this. See that, for example, that's not my shadow. Because if you've got a shadow, right, you don't see it. Because the flash is where the camera is, right? What this is actually a light body. So what I can do, I've learned I can do, is I can focus more and extend that. So that's like a suit that's around us. We've all got it. Heaps of times people go on that it's not really there, and then I say it, and then it's there. So if you put your hand out, you will have the same thing. But if you throw your hand down, someone. Right, so there's Adam's, yours is there.
Yep.
Do you see it's hard? You got to like because what? See, it's outside, like it's like a suit. Can you see that? It's like you see, it's not a shadow, because this shadow you don't see because the shadow comes from the flash is where the screen is, right? This is different. So put your hand out.
Yeah.
Yeah. So with yours. Yeah, so I can't really see it at the moment.
It's because of the angle, isn't it?
Yeah. Well, no, not really, but what it is because he hasn't now he knows about it. I've done tests with other mates where nothing was there until I said it, and then it was there. Let me just get here. Maybe it's what it is. Go again, yeah.
ORB, damn. Let's seize the day. Seize the day. They believe they're destined for great things. Just like many of you, their eyes are full of hope. Just like you. If you listen real close, you can hear them whisper their legacy to you.
Yeah, it was at the beginning and then it went away. Do you see that? Because what that is you emitted light. Just when you did that, you emitted light, right? And same, that's what I'm doing there. I used to think it was just a reflection. It's not a reflection. It's actually, it's light, because I can get different colours will come off. And so, and while the way that's still there is, I realise now I'm talking it through. I'm pushing that. That's not just my hand. That's because I'm still doing the push. So do you know what I mean? Like it's like we actually do admit light. So if you put your hand out slowly, it might not. But see, straight away it was there though, and there it is, and then it kind of dissipated, and that might be exposure thing. But it's there. But it's not the shadow. It's a shadow. But what it is it's the light being blocked by the light that's around you, because we got layers of light. It's your aura. Yeah. You know what I mean?
Damn. Let's seize the day. Seize the
day.
It's
on that. That's cool.
Oh, yeah, correct.
So I'll just show this for a moment. This might. So this is one of the things that I only started to notice. Like you see, like there, for example, there's only one light on here. What has started to happen is more orbs would come around, right? Is it there'll be heaps of lights will reflect back, but instead of just the one, because it's what they do. So you know that with that line, I used to like do pushes at this thing. I used to call it like used to look like I was doing a moonwalk. I'm trying to show you. It's difficult for me to explain exactly, but that's not it never used to do that. It used to just be one light, and over time they go on a line. I know it sounds really silly, but it goes on a line. One more example. Come with me.
Seize the day.
If I look down here, so if you look on the screen, I wasn't expecting that to go on. You see like these, they actually are coming back from not just, see on the edges of the tiles? If you got to probably look at the screen, it's a bit hard to show you. See all like that? That's orbs that are doing that.
Yeah.
Right, it's not like the one light. This might be the one light coming back, but all these they light up in resonance, empathetically almost. You see what I mean? Like so, it's like so. It's just something that I just noticed, right? That's how you can tell it's orbs, and they're all around us. And what I've been able can do is usually try it in here. Oh fuck! Is there's a railroad. See, I would usually call them, right, and they usually come out. So I would go like this, and I feel a heat in my hand, which I just felt then. Yeah. Now life
Seize the day.
And then one, see, just come up. I don't know if you saw it on the screen. I'll show you in a sec. Then one just came up.
Yeah, I've seen that one along the edge.
Yeah, and then so moving on the edge exactly, and then but the ones in my room and that you go like this. And then they will come. Yeah. They will like come out of the carpet.
Hey, damn. Let's seize the day. Seize the day. They believe they're destined for great things. Just like many of you, their eyes are full of hope. Just like you. If you listen real close, you can hear them whisper their legacy to you.